what's up, y'all? It's D. About to react to this video by YooHoo22. This is Russell Brand Savage Moments. I love Russell Brand. I think he's hilarious. Whenever I see any clips of him, they're always really funny. Like, I just think he's an authentically funny person. He doesn't try hard at all. He just seems funny. And Forgetting Sarah Marshall is like one of my favorite comedy movies. That's probably my favorite romantic comedy. I don't even like romantic comedies like that, but that's my favorite. And he was hilarious on there. I remember he was doing that song. What was that song? He was performing Inside of You, Inside of You. That shit was hilarious. So I like him. Let's see what's on this list. Let's watch.
All right, so I said, I've grown one already. I've already got a beard. It says bars.
Yeah, that's
it said beard. I said, I've already grown it now. I can't go backwards.
No, that's true.
I've only got one direction with hair.
Yeah.
Up, out.
Yeah, right.
You can't retract it. You can't persuade hair to go, I apologise.
That's two directions, so up, out, two.
Yeah. I didn't mean any offence, sir. I'm sorry for your plight.
Excuse me, that's
Shady boy. Shady.
My thoughts are with you.
I said you fancy Jennifer Lawrence.
Sure, she's a really beautiful Oscar-winning actress. I wouldn't go, I refuse to have sex with this glorious creation. Anyone would. She's so beautiful, so elegant and mysterious. I bet she's probably a pain in the arse, but why wouldn't you, like, just... She's bound to be, isn't she?
No, she's fantastic. We've had her here on the show.
Oh,
She's
come on,
great.
mate. Anyone can pull it off for 10 minutes. I'm nice for 10 minutes.
Why she gotta be a pain
You're
there?
a sex addict, is that right?
I don't know if it's right, but it's fun. And personally, I am, of course, in spite of appearances, I'm a heterosexual man.
Oh, I saw this clip yesterday.
And the,
People think, because I'm so well dressed, people think he must be gay.
No.
Look at his wonderful haircut, he must be gay. Look how sensitive and vulnerable he is, he must be gay.
That's right.
That means women feel safe around me, they trust me, then bang, pregnant, bang, pregnant, bang, pregnant.
Hilarious.
I don't even know what I'm going to say before I say it. It just flies out of my mouth.
How does that work? What happens when you find yourself in a situation where sincerity is paramount?
What?
Why is he trying
The
to
way you're
seduce
looking at me
her?
makes me want to cover up my vagina.
He all leaning forward.
Madam, if I had rubber gloves, I'd do it for you.
Wow.
That was good.
And so we went down, I've been shark diving, which was kind of amazing. I had a real close encounter with a shark.
Little, though, shark.
It wasn't, it was about 6 feet. So
Did it eat people? Was it
well,
that tight?
it wasn't, but why are you trying to diminish my
It's
story?
just a type of fish. You went near a fish.
Let me tell you.
That's your story. I was near a fish
Let me
once.
I've got an issue. That tweet.
Well, if I may say so, Josh, I said that you are ginger, but that it's nothing wrong with being ginger. It's beautiful and positive. I feel that you are between Boris Becker and Ron Weasley.
I know Ron Weasley. I don't know the other person.
I went to Cuba and I sort of was in a situation where they were like, do you want to swim with dolphins? And they actually taught me how to sort of be lifted up on the nose of 2 dolphins and
With your
stand
foot on each
nose.
Now, if you think she's making it up, somebody filmed it.
That's a good story.
We've got the footage.
Not, I was near a fish once.
I like sex a lot. What I want to know is what's the difference between somebody who's really likes sex and who's a sex addict? Like, did you go to a treatment center for that?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. But the distinction, I think, Chelsea, with any compulsive or addictive behaviour is when it becomes negatively impacting on the rest of your life. Say you love chocolate so much that you'll ignore all logical reason. I have to have chocolate, I have to have chocolate. I don't care what happens if you're crashing your car because of chocolate. That's a problem, you know.
Right.
And there were times in my life where I was so compulsive about sex that it...
Is that why you're looking at these holes right now?
Chelsea is hilarious.
There's certainly something
That's
fun.
probably the right size. There we go.
Now, watch this. Watch it.
Oh, that's dope. That's scary though. That's dope.
Emily, have you got any footage of you near that fish?
Didn't
Did she make your bed after she stayed the night?
It's all in the book. Yeah, I sometimes think, like, if you live, I mean, from the look at a quick glance at your audience would reveal to me that it's full of very promiscuous people.
Yeah.
They will therefore know
These all those ladies.
gigolos and sluts will be well aware that, say you like sleeping with different people, if you go home, you go out and you leave them in your bed, if when you come home they've made your bed, you think, oh.
Your new movie, 5-Year Engagement, out next Friday.
Yes.
It's a 5-year engagement, and you obviously play the lady.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Stretch, was it?
First of all, wait, you got fired from MTV, right? You were the first person that got fired, I think, from MTV.
Damn.
How did that happen?
When I was a crack and heroin addict, I made some unusual decisions.
I heard he was on drugs.
Included dressing in an inappropriate way on September the 11th. Now, before I talk about this, remember, I was on crack and heroin, Chelsea, and I challenge any of you to take crack and heroin and see how it affects your personal, private, and professional life. So, having taken a lot of crack and heroin, on September the 12th, 2001, I went to work dressed as Osama bin Laden. Now, I know, the worst time to do it, in many ways.
You were addicted literally to everything.
Yes, I became addicted to heroin, crack cocaine, cocaine without the washing it up to make it into crack, amphetamines, marijuana, alcohol, moving about, looking out of windows, this position, all of those things. I couldn't stop myself, Ellen.
And
How long were you engaged for?
just a year.
Are you more of a sort of just go to Vegas and get it done type guy?
You make it sound like a tattoo.
It is in some cases.
Let's start with this dress. She's pulled out here with a bagel on her head.
Okay, Russell. Oh,
Sorry about that. I
That's
didn't
all
realise
right.
that you just like respected the table. Giant Jenga.
Oh, I saw
It's
this
like
clip.
your desk is a puzzle.
it is. I'm sorry about that.
What is
Can
the
I help you?
solution?
I think we could plug back in. So,
There you
right.
go, love. Be
Russell
careful,
comes on,
because that's a
breaks
low-cut
the set.
dress.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm only flesh and blood. I've got instincts.
Oh, okay. I'm just this is my first
Brand experience.
brand. Yeah. I think it's not listening to him. It's experience. It's just sort of taking it all in.
You
You're
nervous.
talking about me as if I'm not here.
transfixed.
Right.
As if I'm an extraterrestrial. You know I'm from a country that's near to you.
Dummy. We're just sort of admiring the
She
whole
like scared of him or
thing.
something.
Thank you for your casual objectification.
It's an experience.
No, you know, it's funny though, because I travel a lot. And
All these people are at work, are they?
yeah, they're
Yeah.
working.
They're just at work.
Well, no,
Work more quietly.
they're Facebooking actually.
What are they doing?
Facebooking.
They're Facebooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shopping.
I bet they can't look at pornography. I bet it's blocked on their website. Huh?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Free focus.
Really,
What seems to be the trouble, love?
No, I'm good.
No, she's like
Would you do
weird.
therapy with Willy Brandt?
With who?
Willy Brandt. Would you do therapy with him?
I don't, because that's where he's heading. Okay. I'm all right.
You shouldn't say he when a person is present. You should refer to the person by their name. That's basic good
That is
manners.
where Willie is heading.
Who is Willie?
I don't know. Okay, Russell Brand.
Is this what you all do for a living?
Yes.
I'm coming in tomorrow with a big necklace and an
Dang.
open.
I didn't see this whole clip.
That's the problem with current affairs. You forget about what's important. You allow the agenda to be decided by superficial information. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Don't think about what I'm wearing. These things are redundant.
I'm distracted.
Superficial.
Okay.
Don't be distracted. What do you think that gesture means, the way you're touching that bowl? What does that indicate? What is that? What's the subtext of
I
that?
think we gotta go to break.
You need to lose that ring, Mika, because it don't mean nothing to you.
Dang.
She's grasping for the shaft. She's a shaft grasper.
I don't know what's wrong with you. I understand everything he's
No,
saying.
it's because you're looking at him. When you don't
No.
see him and you don't see their lips
I
move, it's
understand the
hard.
whole thing.
Stop saying he. I'm present. Russell. What's wrong with your manners?
You're good.
Be
at that.
polite.
I got it now.
Oh.
Russell Brand.
Messiah complex.
Thank you. The tour Messiah Complex.
Don't be nervous.
Starts in August in Abu Dhabi, right?
You're ovulating.
Oh, but I'm ovulating. Oh my God.
Oh, that was awkward.
I have a father that's a little off too. Like my childhood was a little weird, and yours seems like I think your father took you to have sex when you were 17 to a different country.
It wasn't with him.
I would hope not.
It was with prostitutes.
Really?
It was a nice holiday.
Sadly, we've run out of time. We haven't run out of time, Tim.
Thanks.
Time continues. Time, look at it. It's just everywhere.
It is.
We don't even know what it is, do we? Let's be honest. It's entropy. It's space.
What a great way to end the interview.
Why are you a heterosexual man?
No, I'm not.
You're a homosexual, Jen.
I'm not sure.
Hang on a minute. What's going on with Josh? Who is it you're having sex with?
I'm having sex with lots of people.
Good on you, lad. You don't care, boy, girl, anything.
matter.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
whose
It's got a
business
face.
is it? But
It's got a
ours.
face.
If it's got a face,
Got a
get in the face.
That'll do it, exactly.
Josh, you're a face cut.
Fuck the top.
Let me ask you something. I've noticed recently that whenever there is a controversial celebrity, they try and link them to you to make the story juicier. For example, there's this story recently that you've been taking Charlie Sheen to yoga. I've read that a couple of places. Are you taking Charlie Sheen to yoga?
If one thing would be guaranteed to ruin yoga, it would be the presence of Charlie Sheen.
Sorry, mate, your mic's gone down. Go have to
What
sort
about
the
this
microphone,
one?
mate.
That's it, go on.
How are you going to do this? This is interesting.
He's much more comfortable with male intimacy since he's become a dancer, isn't he? An apple strudel and you're going to get felt up by a bald geezer? No, that's not on my contract. This is just an excuse. My mind's working fine.
There's chest here, there's shirts.
It's a landscape.
It's a landscape.
Oh, this is when he was touching that dude's nipples.
Some kind of landscape.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just got a lot going on.
What's going on your landscape?
My landscape is extremely...
Little bit sunburn, little corner down, divot in my chest.
I've just been down on the Gulf Coast.
Look at him go!
Why he get so touchy with him?
Look at them nipples. He could lactate any moment.
But what's your story? I heard, Chelsea, that your father made you pretend to be his wife.
Well, that was for an upgrade. That was just one time. But he didn't
You
make
must
me...
have really wanted those seats.
He really wanted those seats. He had never been in first class before and hasn't been since.
That is
No,
really weird.
They're quite hot on the incest in first class.
Yeah. We try and stay away from incest in the upper quadrant of the United States.
Yeah, in coach, go crazy.
Yeah.
Don't be distracted by that. It's fake.
So I was wondering, how did it get in here?
Yeah.
We need that to be in the sky for
Yeah.
nighttime.
And
Hey, I really like him. He seems like a really cool dude. Like, in spite of his addictions and his crazy behavior, he seems like a very genuine, funny, cool person. So I really enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!